My volunteer work is almost night and day from my day job. I volunteer because I think it's important for everybody to give back to the community they live in. The typical situations someone finds himself in where they have to call for a rescue, running out of water, spraining an ankle or something that makes them immobile, falling over the side. The rescue team pretty much couldn't operate without a pickup truck. The challenges of rescuing the mountains are primarily access. The terrain that we encounter ranges everywhere from gravel, sand, dirt, rock, water crossings, occasionally snow and ice, pretty much the gamut of it. The terrain itself is the main challenge. A truck that's useful for mountain rescue needs to have high clearance, on-road and off-road capabilities, four-wheel drive. I want a truck that will serve me well, locking rear diff, more torque at lower speed. A pickup truck is basically a baseline fundamental piece of equipment for a mountain rescue team. We need an extremely reliable way to get there as quickly as we can.
When I was very young, my sister took me to a thrift store, and I just loved finding like these little oddities that I knew nobody would have. Now I like to take antiques, anything true vintage, and improve upon it in doing what I call upcycle. Having a truck makes it so easy because I don't have to call a friend or rent a truck to go pick up stuff. I can just jet right over. Driving a truck, your blind spot's a little bigger, and so if you're trying to get over and there's a little car in your blind spot, it's nice to know that there's somebody there. When I'm driving a truck, I feel independent, I feel powerful, I feel safe. With a camera, I'm able to park in spaces that I otherwise wouldn't. Having safety features, especially in a bigger city, I do feel a lot safer and definitely eases my anxiety.
I love changing the typical stereotype ranch owner. This job is not glamorous, it's not pretty, it's extremely hard, but the love for it just overrides all that. I tow and haul out several times a week. The trailers weigh a lot on their own, so the horses weigh about 1,000, 1,200 pounds on an average, so you just do the math, and you've got to have something that's going to have the power. They ride like a car where you've got the comfort, and yet you can haul the world behind you. Just makes life easier around a ranch. I mean, I can't tell you how much we use it for everything. A truck is a must. There's no wants or whatever. It's a need, it's a must, it's a gotta have. And it's fun too. You want a reliable truck, something that's dependable, strong. It would be a nightmare to be stranded on a freeway with horses in tow. There's nothing worse than a horse panicking. Owning a truck is independence. We couldn't do without it. We'd be totally lost. We couldn't even move a bale of hay, you know? That's a workhorse in itself.
I've been in the contracting business for 20, 25 years. I tend to work on difficult hillside homes. For a contractor, a truck is his office, his delivery system. It's what he shows up to his meetings in. I could start out my day running heavy equipment, changing my clothes to go meet a high-end client. A truck on the interior gotta be comfortable, gotta be big and roomy so it's not closing in on me because I'm in a truck for 6 hours a day. The truck is my mobile office. I'm answering emails, I'm taking phone calls from clients, solving problems from wherever I'm at. First impressions are very important when you're meeting a homeowner. They're trusting me with their home. It's a very personal thing. You have to guarantee success because having something go wrong is just not an option.
I started working probably, 15, 14. Some people think that, wow, that was hard. I'm like, not really. I learned a lot doing that, Now I'm a general contractor, build custom homes. I need to own a truck because I use it for construction. I pick up materials for the guys on the site, gravel, plywood, 2x4s, concrete. It's really important to have a nice steel bed. It's got to be able to take a lot of abuse. I'll use it for work, for all kinds of stuff. I just love spending time with my son now that he's grown up. He's got his old lifestyle and I got mine, and we try to blend it in the middle and have fun and get out there and do stuff together just to keep the relationship close, which I like to do. You get burnt out when you're outside working 8 to 10 hours a day and you're in the sun and the heat every day. You need definitely a break. If you can get in the ocean and swim for an hour, oh my gosh, that's the best. I feel like 100% after that. If I'm gonna keep a truck for work and for play, it needs to be able to take the bumps and the ruts and all that stuff.